Charlie Sheen is the reason I stopped wearing my favorite bowling shirt.
I should check in.
Because people were like, Charlie Sheen? Huh? Like, no. It's just a bowling shirt. But now I can't wear a bowling shirt anymore? Doggone it. Level up. Skill point. Let's see what we got. The next one should be Daring Counter is the skill we need to unlock next. Daring Counter. Strong draw. Daring Counter. There it is. Nice. Check that off. Nice. Before I talk to Solus, let's look at the map and see if there's anybody that needs a talking to. Uh-huh. These two guys are having a meeting without me. Let's go check it out. We don't push the story here first. Side missions or bust. We get our money's worth out of this game. Excuse me? What are you two talking about? All right, let's talk.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got...
Why does his voice sound totally like a different actor? It's almost like this is the first scene he recorded, and then he was like, I don't want to do it like that. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Batman.
He's sad I'm going.
Oh, don't be sad, Sarah.
Don't be sad, Batman.
Don't be sad, Batman.
Yeah, good boy, buddy.
Sarah makes an appearance. Pets on stream.
Pets on stream. Okay. Love you,
Class, baby.
Thanks, you. I love you.
I love you, sweetie pie.
I'll be back.
All right, you better be.
Good boy. I have a call at 8 tonight.
Okay, ours is at right around then too. So, what's that? Yeah. Love you, bye. Yeah, it's so usually Lucanis talks like this, but now he's talking like this. It's so different. I had to look and see. I thought maybe it was Strife, the demon inside of him, or Pride, or whatever it is. But even that demon sounds different. He is using a totally different voice. It's so weird. I don't know. Is that his drunk voice? It's bizarre. It's really throwing me off. All right, let's continue, shall we? What's the button?
A better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? Is a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were gonna open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
I think they were supposed to be drunk, but it's just kind of weird how his voice totally changed. Like, Davrin, you could tell, was drunk, but he sounded like Davrin. Lucanus that was weird. I'll take it. Does anybody else around this area need talked to? Anybody else need talking to? No. No. All right, look at us having to do the main mission again. Wow, the words of the wolf. Let's go talk to Solus. Let's go talk in our dreams. I wonder if I should be like leveling up my. I mean,
The Evanurers do not.
oh, we can rank up though.
They only demand. Deny them.
Like, I feel like we've been finding better stuff out in the world, kind of. I wonder if I should be ranking my stuff up. I don't know. I don't have a ton of upgrade material, and it doesn't really upgrade it a ton. So, yeah, I'm fine for now. I'm fine for now. I mean, I upgraded the workshop, so I'll find better stuff out in the wild. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, Solus, let's talk.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanurus were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for Dominion time and time again.
All right, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanurus, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fanharel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the Blighted Dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elganon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathis.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Yeah. Suckers. Alrighty, we have a whole bunch of things now. Look at that. Look at all those exclamation marks. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody's got a thing all of a sudden. All of a sudden, everybody's got a thing. Well, tomorrow you guys will get into more of this. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. It's kind of fun because we are in new territory. Like I say, I started this game on the PlayStation and then continued it over here on the Xbox. And really, really, really enjoying it. I'm very happy about it. Let me just check real quick and see who's on and around. You know what? Let's see if anybody's playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. And it's not a super popular game right now, but I'm kind of digging it. Let's see. I'm feeling Dragons. New streamer, the Devil Mom. That guy's stream is in Portuguese. Yeah, maybe we'll just end the stream. Just, you know, to be safe. Just to be safe. You guys, thanks for hanging out today. Clemson, thank you for the gifted sub to Epic. Solid 007, thank you for the resub. Voima, thank you for the raid. So, thank you for the resub. What? Sarah, thank you for the raid. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening. I will be back tomorrow, probably playing more of this. I dig it. I like it. And there's a lot of cutscenes, which means I can eat lunch and you don't have to look or listen to me do it. So that's kind of nice. All right, you guys take care. Love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.